And hello there, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Megan, what are you doing?
What?
You're laughing. Megan,
I
rude.
wasn't laughing.
Megan, rude. So joining me today is Megan, because she wanted to be here for Pumpkin Jack, which, is perfectly fair. Hey, Vloosh, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? So Megan, Vloosh is, I don't think I mentioned him to you, but he popped into the stream the other day. Really cool. Really cool person.
Okay.
Has apparently, from what I remember, Evolution, you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but you are pretty big into Pokemon, right? Megan is the person I was mentioning the other day that is also big into Pokemon.
Yes. Not that I've played a lot recently, but you know.
Yeah, she definitely knows a lot more about Pokemon than me, right? I like it. She knows a lot more of the current stuff than I do. Let's see, Evolutionism good. How about you? Just got a haircut, feeling nice, dude. Awesome, very awesome. I need to get a haircut. Something fierce.
I need to get mine cut too. It's getting really long and it's bugging me.
Yeah. But yeah. So Megan is the person I was talking about the other day, which is cool. But yeah, today we're going to be doing Pumpkin Jack, which was a game voted on by the lovely community members. Well, it tied with I Am Fish, but I figure both games are really short. I'll just do both. So this is going to be like the rare instance of me doing a tie like this, but I figure it's fine. Yeah, it's a fine thing to do at least once.
What do you normally do with ties, or have you not run into that yet?
I've not ran into that yet, but I've thought about what I would do, and what I would do is I would just spin a wheel and just have the wheel decide.
That is perfectly valid. I was
Yeah.
just curious because I'm usually never here when you reveal the game because you always seem to do it while I'm at work.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So that's what would happen. This is the first time we've ever had, and I'm doing both because they're short. All right, this is probably never gonna happen again. I'll probably just do a wheel. See, Evolution's never heard of it. Oh, sorry, Megan. Am I talking a bit too much?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I just don't want to interrupt you.
That's all good.
Yeah, never heard of it. Basically, if you've ever heard of medieval, it's basically that, but pumpkins instead of skulls. Hey, Best Ackwards, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? No, you didn't miss anything. We just started. It's just been a little bit of a chat beforehand.
Yeah, we're settling in, saying hi.
Yeah, about to start the game up. Oh, don't worry, Megan. I'll start streaming it for you soon. I just want to make sure the audio is fine. It's reset itself on me, so never mind. Good thing I was checking.
I was only gonna bug you if I saw it pop up on stream before you sent it to me.
Alright, there we go. So everything should be good.
Yeah, so I've been looking forward to you playing this game for quite a while, because I actually did.
Megan went quiet when I started the thing. I don't know why that happens. I think Discord cuts out briefly. Possibly. Either either when you first join a stream. It's usually when you first join a stream. You'll go like really muffled for some reason. Don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying I've been looking forward to you play this game for a while, because I played this game back when it came out.
Yeah, she did, and I actually did watch quite a bit of it. I didn't catch all of it, but I was able to watch a decent amount. So I'm not necessarily going into this without knowledge, but it's been a long time, so I don't really remember anything.
That's true. It's been almost 2 years since it came out. Really fun game, and it was made by like one dude.
Yeah, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Best Aqua says I'm doing well. Might leave midstream to go to Snakes and Lattes with my bro. Yeah, I've never heard of a place called Snakes and Lattes, but I like it.
That's pretty sick. I've never heard of one either, but you know, Snakes and Lattes, that would be a go-to cafe, I feel.
It really would, dude. I'd go no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go every day, but I would at least go once. I would at least go once.
Congratulations on the commitment. You would go once.
Yeah, this game's pretty cool. It has a lot of skins as well. I don't have any,
skins are really fun.
But it has some pretty cool ones. So I'll probably try to get all of these. I don't see why I wouldn't. So
yeah, from what I remember, this game is actually relatively easy to 100%, so you shouldn't really have any issues getting all the skins and all the other collectibles.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, it's a play on Snakes and Ladders. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Ah, See, I've only been to one board game cafe once, but it was alright. I only went with one friend though, so it wasn't like we had a big group together, unfortunately.
You see, I've been to one, but I didn't like participate. I just went in and I saw a bunch of people playing. I was like, okay, that's cool. And I just kind of did my own thing. I just hung out, like whoever I was with. I think I was with someone. Might have been friend Pikmin when he came over once. I need to talk with him again. It's been a while.
Okay.
So, anyway, we should probably actually start. Because, yeah, this game is pretty sick. So, everything should be good to go. Go through the awesome intro.
It is a pretty nice intro.
Once upon a time, in the great Arkansas kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence.
Sounds nice.
Between the humans,
Yeah.
the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so
That guy's a very normal looking pen.
boring.
I know,
So
right?
boring,
Very
in
modern.
fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless.
No.
The devil dreamed
Not
of
bored
bloodshed,
brainless.
pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil
excuse me.
unleashed the curse of the eternal night.
Oh, no.
A powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful.
Princess isn't having a good time.
But for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion.
So they got Vigar to help them.
Mighty wizard. A sorcerer
Yeah,
with
except this
the
guy's cooler
skill
than
and
Vigar, I
intellect
think.
to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the eternal night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So
True.
in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
A simple mission. Hey, and look at him go.
Yeah, he's flying.
Dude, look at him. It's so cool, dude. Like it's so well done. Like, it looks so
is
nice.
really well done.
Uh,
So Vlush says, where do you get this game?
Megan, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there are a few ways you can get this game. It's on consoles too, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
I believe so. Let me just double check.
Yeah, because I know you can get it on Steam. It's on sale right now for a really good price on Steam. Or if you wanted, you could get this month's Humble Choice, which does have it. And of course, if you use my link, then you also can send a little bit of money my way, which is also very appreciated. But yeah, so this game's pretty cheap, even when it's not on sale. And it's well worth the price. Like, I remember when I watched Megan play this, it seemed very well worth the price.
Yeah, and I think when I bought it, it was like 25 bucks, maybe 30 bucks.
Yeah.
That was Canadian.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems to be on pretty much anything: Xbox One, Switch, PC, PS4, Xbox One S, Xbox Series X or PS5.
Yeah. So it's on pretty much anything. So if you want to get it on Steam, highly recommended. I think people should own this game. Like, honestly, best compliment you can give me. is if you say, hey, you made this game look cool, so I bought it myself. And I'm like, yes, perfect. Well, you know, this actually happened with Kitty, because like when I put the poll up on Discord, right? Kitty said, I saw Pumpkin Jack, didn't know what it was, looked it up, and me and Jared got it right away. And I was like, hell yeah. I was like, hell yeah, that's exactly what I want to see.
Well, see, that's the nice thing about this, is you can kind of highlight games that a lot of people who, you know, are more casual than we are will probably just, you know, glance over because it's not advertised. And this is such a cool game for that, because it's an indie game. It's a pretty unique premise, and it's a really fun 3D platformer.
Yeah. Bass Ackwards also says, you said this was only made by one guy. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but it truly is remarkable how much single-person dev teams can do. It really is.
Yeah, from what I remember, because in the credits they actually show you a bit of like the developer pictures and concept art and such. I think he was developing this game for about 6 or 7 years on his own. It changed quite a bit through development.
Yeah. So we'll see how... Oh. This world is a mess. So the devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. I forgot I'm gonna have to read.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot there's like no spoken dialogue in this game. That's fair. So I'm sorry if I cut you off at all, Megan.
That's okay.
It's just,
it does the whole 90s platformer thing where they do like the gibberish talking.
Yeah, like medieval. Looks like it's doing fine as is, but he still needs me to get rid of some pesky wizard. I also have no weapon at the moment.
No.
Which begs the question, what kind of wizard can't the devil get rid of himself? If you want to voice anything, by the way, Megan, feel free to just claim. Hey, it's an owl. Hoo, look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that gourd. Grown men have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate. Not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you? How do you know my name? I am a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast the chicken. Hoo. Just remember who gave you that fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. I like how the owl looks, by the way.
Yeah.
He has a really interesting model.
He does.
Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind who spent centuries in Corporealis. There you go. Now, stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted. That's antiquated for some reason. Acquainted with your new form. All right. So I just love how this world is like built. I don't know, it just looks real cool.
It does. I also really love the music in this game too.
It is really good. You would be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your new body together. Sip. Nice.
No, honestly, a lot of the sound effects remind me of A Hat in Time.
You can double jump to boot. How? Your body is magical, you dope. Also, look at him like do his little scamper. Look at that. He's like, meh.
Yeah.
I like it. There we go. Controls really well in the air too, by the way.
Yeah, like it's floaty, but it's actually really easy to control.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing.
Yes, those are collectibles.
In some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward off evil. So we'll be collecting these. These are what we use to buy stuff. I think that means there's 20 in this level, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye out. So I'll probably go off the beaten track every now and again just to look for crow skulls. Because like Megan said, this game isn't really that hard 100%. So I may as well do it.
Yeah.
Crow facts. Yeah, I should have a crow fact bot. I should do that.
That would be funny. Or even a bird fact if you wanted to go that far.
Yeah, or a bird fact bot. I mean, I do have Cool's the Eagle as like my meme. And Chief as my mascot. So, you know, it kind of works.
I don't know if I've seen Chief.
Nah, Chief is my old budgie that passed away a good couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
So no, you wouldn't have met Chief, but Chief was a staple of some of the streams from back in the day.
That's cool.
Usually just kind of off in the background or being loud like a bird does. New checkpoint, nice. But unfortunately, Chief passed away. But Chief lives on in my banner and also as emotes.
That makes sense. That's
Which you can use right now if you wish. Mega nudge nudge.
good. The birds. You know what? We're gonna go with the animated scream because I'm excited.
Fair. Get a running start and then double jump across the river. We also have ourselves a hydrate, so let's just do that. Sip in game, sip in real life. Perfect.
That's true. I guess you're gonna be sipping a lot in game.
Probably. Hoo-hoo, not bad so far, Jack. You shaking off those cobwebs well. It does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You'll really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. So that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see. And he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters? Hoo hoo hoo. They're practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Consider it done. Dodge attacks. Okay, so we have like a dodge roll. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like how it's also red and glowy to tell you it's dangerous.
Yeah, the game does that a lot. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm looking around for crow skulls. You'll be like, aha, found one. Sometimes the best way to win the fight is to just walk around it and move on. Even if it's less fun. Well, I'm not about that.
Yeah, I did find it kind of funny that they actually had that line in there, because I remember when I did this part, I'm like, I don't even need to walk in the center. I can walk around.
It is pretty funny. Ah, here they're being a little bit more tricksy, I see.
A little bit.
Ooh, a red crow. Ugh, it's back. It's back. Flap away, everyone. Flap for your lives. Oh, great. More birds. Let me through before I pluck you all raw. Stay away from us, Scarecrow. I've got claws, and I can use them. Me? A common scarecrow? I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Well, wait. He's got legs. The scarecrow doesn't have legs. And his head isn't stuffed with straw. See? I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Caw! Not so fast. It seems the birds have the upper hand for once. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. At the mercy of a crow. What do you want? The scarecrow often appears at that barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. And I suppose you want me to get rid of him? Yes, and I'll help you to boot. My wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird. Caw, caw, huzzah! Death to the straw-faced menace. Let's go. Alright, crow. I'm gonna call you Cools. I could. But I could also call you Edgar for Edgar Allan Crow.
I mean, I feel like you gotta go with Edgar.
Yeah, I feel like gotta go with Edgar. Alright, come on, Edgar. Let's go. Also, I like how he appears on my health bar now.
I know, right? It's cute.
I'm ready, Jack. Let's crow. I get that. But there's probably a skull over here. Oh no, there's not. There's a thing here instead.
Ah, yes, you found the collectible. These are fun.
Neat. I dig this. Man, look at Jack go.
Yeah, he's grooving.
All right, excellent. Gramophone discovered.
So if I remember correctly, I think there is one of those in every stage.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for those.
Yeah.
You love it? Perfect. No, this game's great. Like I said, I may... Yeah. Like I said, I might not remember much, but I do remember it's fun. Sip. That's better. I'm intrigued. Deadheads. Dead ahead? There you go. Thanks, Crow.
Yeah.
I feel like my crow is my only weapon for the moment.
For the moment, yeah. I think you get a new one almost every stage, if I'm not mistaken.
Speaking of which, there's one right there.
Yeah. I like how you're still trying to eliminate the enemies with the crow instead of picking up the shovel.
It's mostly rust, but I suppose any weapon is better than none. Alright, sick. Crow skull. 5 out of 20. Alright, not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Gotta keep on finding them, though. Aha. Speaking of which. Bust the store down, Jack. Really put some Willy into it?
I guess.
I've never heard that. All right.
Neither have I.
Is the developer British?
I would assume so. I can look it up and see.
If you want, doesn't really matter. I'm just assuming because British people like to use, words like that.
Oh man, that's racist.
No, it's cool, right? I like it.
I know it is. It is cool.
Also, British people aren't a race. I guess nothing for that.
No.
Honestly, I feel like I have some push having a few British friends.
So according to GiantBomb.com, he's a French video game developer. So.
Okay. That's very cool. Who's this? Wait, don't hurt me. Eh? You can talk? Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. Also, see we got another hydrate. Willy.
We're just gonna make us have to go to the bathroom.
Willy, like Wellington boots, I assume. Perhaps.
That would make sense.
Well, thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just only joking.
Oh. Well, now I just want to kill you anyway. No, stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too. Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means, please, take a look. I'll probably not do it every checkpoint. Don't want to overhydrate. No, if you want to, I mean, hey, there's no such thing as overhydrating here. It need be able to take smaller sips. So you can buy a new skin. Might do that. I mean, I can't afford it. Alright, we'll equip it. We'll be Lumberjack. The Pumpkin, I just noticed that too. The Pumpkin, the Lumberjack, the Cowboy. See, I appreciate that. How just the lumber, and you put the word Jack there, and it makes a lot more sense.
See, I didn't get that when I played this.
The cowboy, the samurai, the inspector, the skeleton, the buzzard. Okay. There you go. I'm lumberjack now. Ow, what the fuck? You know fire burns things, right? Shut up, Edgar. I don't need you to sass me. There's monster essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore your health in a pinch. Oh, very nice. I do like getting health back. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Keeping an eye out for crow skulls. Do, do, do.
Fast says I'll probably not do it every checkpoint. I don't want to overhydrate.
I mean,
that's fair.
I would have no issues with it though. It's
I
a
mean, I
good thing
wouldn't
to spend
either.
points on.
Yeah.
Give me the skull. Yeah. And another sip. That's better. This game feels so nice. Like, I didn't realize how nice it felt to play, but man, it feels good.
I know, right?
Where'd Edgar go? I thought I saw Edgar fly away for a moment. Alright, Megan. Another sip. You know what to
Okay.
do. To be fair, I'm sure they'll lower the checkpoints once we actually get into like harder levels.
I think they do
Possibly.
a little bit, yeah, as you go on.
Oh. Wee. Do, 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 do. So, Megan, who do you think would win in a fight? Whatever. Fuck, I don't remember the guy's name from Medieval. Either your Medieval guy or Pumpkin Jack. Sir something or other? What's his name?
Isn't Sir Daniel or something?
Oh, I think you're right. I think it is Sir Daniel.
I don't remember his like actual full name, but I do know Daniel is part of his name. Oh.
It's been a long
But,
time since I played Medieval.
I think Jack would win.
I mean, perhaps. Hey, Kitty, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today?
Hey, kitty.
Hopefully you're
from
doing
what
well.
I remember of Medieval, he kind of went into a fight and died immediately. I don't know how the game goes because I haven't played it, but I understand he's not that great of a fighter before he died.
Well, okay, yeah. I think... See, from what I remember with Medieval, I think what happens is at the start of the game, they're like, oh, Sir Daniel was hailed as a hero. But what people don't know is he actually died immediately. And then through the eras and centuries, or whatever, however long it was,
Yeah.
that was forgotten and tales were spun and he just came out a hero even though he really wasn't. Which is pretty funny and oddly realistic too, which I kind of like.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I've been meaning to play the Medieval remake for quite a long time. I've had it since it launched.
Yeah, I remember when you got it.
I know, and then I got busy and just didn't get around to it. Maybe this Halloween I'll try to actually play it.
Maybe.
It's only been like 3 years. Oh, they're cranking up the difficulty.
A little bit. It's okay, I'm a legend. I played Dark Souls. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure? Because this is much faster than Dark Souls.
I mean, did you see me get hit, Megan?
No. you did
Exactly.
well.
Thank you.
But I'm just saying, Dark Souls is pretty slow combat compared to this.
It's okay, I've played Sekiro.
I can't comment. I was gonna say maybe Hades would be a better analogy for it.
I mean, perhaps. Kidda says, this game. Exactly, right? It's so
Yes.
good. So, Kitty, have you been? How has Jared been as well? Hopefully he's been doing well. Hey, Owl. Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out of my body? Of course, your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head. Hoo hoo. Oh, wait, you mean he can get out of that thing? Urgh. That's disgusting. Cram it, bird. Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Ho ho ho. See, Kitty says we are great, but Jared has a sore throat, but he's fine. Well, I'm good. I'm glad he's doing fine. I'm sorry he has a sore throat, though.
Yeah, hopefully he feels better soon. Oh, I see you trying to explore. I guess you have to get up there anyway.
I mean, I might. I don't know. I don't know if I need to.
I think you might.
Maybe.
Might have to climb around the back, though, maybe?
I mean, it probably has to do with this.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Dude, look at that. That's weird.
A little bit.
Nope. You can still use your roots to move around, double jump and attack? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Thanks for the confidence, Edgar. Let's see. Basssucker says, I wonder if the skeleton costume is just gonna be a medieval reference. It might be.
It might be. I don't quite remember what it looks like, but...
I try to get him to drink some garlic tea, but he won't. Oh, man.
Oh.
I'd probably enjoy garlic tea. Maybe. Oh, garlic might be weird in a drink. That'd be interesting.
I've never tried it. I don't drink a lot of teas, though.
You drink some green tea. See, I'm not a fan of green tea. I don't really care for green tea that much. But I'm sure I'm sure I'd like it, maybe. If it were made proper. I don't know. There we go. Good enough. What about you, making it sound like you have an opinion on the greenest of teas?
I mean, I've had green tea a couple times. Like, even my, like, green iced tea and stuff I've had. And I mean, it's okay, but I much prefer the other flavors. I do like peppermint tea from what I had.
Peppermint tea's probably good. Open sesame. Well done, Edgar. You did good.
Basssucker says, did I hear a Steam notification, or was it mine?
Nah, that was mine. That was mine. I don't know who'd be messaging me. I might just turn that off. Let's go offline. There we go. And now everything should be good.
Oh, we have another hydrate.
Oh yeah, I guess we do have a sip, don't we? I see a bird skull. They're taunting me as well. So here's my thing with tea, right? I think every time I've had tea, it's been made wrong. And I mostly say that because I'm the one that's made it. And I've kind of come to the realization that I probably don't leave the bag in there long enough.
Yeah.
So it's mostly just like water with like a slight hint, and it tastes weird. But also
yeah.
I don't add stuff to my tea, which I feel like I probably should. Like, I've never added milk or sugar or anything to my tea, which I would probably like more if it tastes just a smidge better, you know?
Yeah, I used to do it every now and then back when I worked at my old job, and yeah, for the longest time I never like leave the bags in long enough. But adding like a little bit of honey and peppermint tea, it's really good.
Yeah, I could see adding honey being really good. So that's probably why I don't like tea. Or say I don't like tea. I've just probably never really had it done in a good way. Yeah, see, there we go. It's still not hit, Megan. Still not hit. Okay, Edgar, we need to do something about these here rats. There we go. I'm gonna see how far I can go without getting hit now, just so I can be like, oh, Megan, see, I played Dark Souls.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm bad at video games. I got hit a lot.
No, you're not bad at video games, Megan. Yeah. Although I do, well, no, honestly, I was gonna make the joke and say like, oh, I do win more in Fall Guys than you, but you kind of carried me today.
Oh, aside from that one round.
Except for that one round. So Megan and I have been playing more Fall Guys recently because we wanted to play it, see what it was like since everything changed. So far, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's been fun. It recently just went free to play.
Yeah, which means Fall Guy nights on stream, Fall Guy with viewers. That might be kind of fun.
That could be really fun. We could do like some squads.
We could. Honestly, even just streaming Fall Guys seems pretty chill, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be.
And
Or
I'm
maybe when
actually.
we don't have like a million games to play.
I mean, true. I don't know. I'm actually pretty decent at Fall Guys as well, so it wouldn't be like people
Oh, you
shitting on
got
me all the
hit.
time. I did. I'm bad now.
No. Yeah, I feel like I do pretty alright at Fall Guys. I always just like get eliminated in the final round really early. Aside from like the 2 I won today, which is really rare for me, because before that I think I've won maybe like 3 or 4 in total. So.
Wait, you know, it's kind of. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, and then of course I played 1 round without Matt while he was having a shower earlier, and I got eliminated almost immediately once the final started.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Like, you know, I used to actually watch someone play Fall Guys on YouTube, like a long time ago when the game first came out. And this was before I bought it and played it. And I was like, man, you know, streaming Fall Guys might be fun, but I don't know, these guys seem to win a decent amount, or at least make it to the finals. I don't know if I could do that super consistently. But now I think I could. Now I kind of have the confidence to go like, yeah, I'll probably win on stream at least a couple times. If I did it.
Yes, I don't know if I'll win, but I can get to the final, I'd say probably about 80% of the time I play, unless I get really unlucky.
Yeah, you do really well. You do better than what you give yourself credit for.
Yeah, I just never won the games. I never got the crowns.
Okay, so like Megan did tell me this one funny thing. Megan, if you want, you can tell him about your almost victory.
Oh, yeah. So I was doing this 1 run of Fall Guys. I was kind of just playing it on my own. I think Matthew was still asleep at the time. And I got Lost Temple, which is one of their newer things. The whole thing is like you're going through a maze. There's like fake doors, and you basically have to try and get through the maze in time to get to the end and grab the crown. I was like running and racing. I fell behind a couple people, but then I got really lucky and I got like really far ahead of everybody. So I'm like running to try and get the crown. I'm excited. I jump at the crown. I fall to the ground. And I'm just like, what happened? It took me a second to realize that I had to actually press the button to grab the crown. So I would have won if I grabbed the crown. So it was very unfortunate, but it was also kind of funny because it was my first time playing back in a while.
So close yet so far.
And I know I've done that before, even when we were playing the game, like in season 1, where I would be doing like Fall Mountain, and I'd go and I just bonk into the crown because I keep forgetting I have to grab it. Because everything else in the game is like, oh yeah, you finish a race, you touch the finish line, you're done. It's very rare you have to grab something unless it's like the tail challenge.
So, see, I like the tail challenge personally. I always thought it was fun, but I'm also not that bad at it. Not that I'm saying you're bad. I just like the idea of, oh, I can just grab the tail at the end and steal a win, right?
Yeah, I'm just really bad at doing that. I try to grab it early and then someone steals it the last second and I'm like, oh.
Hold on, let me see. I missed some stuff in the chat apparently.
Yeah, they've been talking.
Let's see. The bots have transcended the chat and have tried to get you through Steam. Yeah, true, right? Man. I'm glad bots aren't as bad on Twitch at the moment. They used to be really shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen very many in your chat, at least when I've been here with you on stream.
Greg Linden Fog teas, black tea with honey and milk. So that sounds good. I should try that.
London Fog was one of our most popular teas when I worked at my old job.
Also, Kitty says time for dinner. I gotta go by. You take care, Kitty. Sorry I'm saying this kind of late, but you take care.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for stopping by, and maybe we'll catch you a little bit later after Jindins.
Yeah.
I remember there was a GDQ thing with Super Mario 35, and these professional players won a lot. Listen, you'd think. I could see that, funnily enough. I don't know. It's
Well,
one
it
of
makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, you know, it's kind of funny, right? Like, even back when I played like Team Fortress 2 competitively, right? You'd occasionally have these people like I know one person in particular. Like, she was a competitive medic, and you know, she played pretty well. And I remember she told me once that she was playing with like friends in a pub game, and people were like, "Man, you play competitive? You're not really doing super good in the pub game." It's like, man, and the thing is, people will think that, but they're completely different things, right?
Yeah.
I could play in a competitive setting in TF2 and still probably do all right. Pub games, different story, right? Pub games are very different. Less communication, just more random, lots more players, very different environments. You know?
Bass Ackford is asking, how has Fall Guys been doing with adding new minigames and variants? I mean, we kind of took a break for quite a while. We were playing a lot during season 1 and a little bit during the beginning of season 2, and then we kind of came back, I think it was season 5 and 6 for a bit. And I mean, I feel like they've been doing a lot better, but that might be just because we've been out of the game for quite a long time. I think the updates have been relatively slow in terms of new game modes, from what I've seen on the Fall Guys Reddit anyway.
Also, Megan was talking throughout that whole bit, but Crow was like, Jack, I think you knocked over a candle or something. Now do you smell smoke? We gotta get the flap out of here. Run, Jack, the barn is collapsing.
My apologies.
No, it's okay. Honestly, Megan, I should have probably just said, Megan, hold on. And then just read it.
That's fair. Oh, you're only missing one crow head.
I am. We'll see if it's in here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be.
So now there's no crow talking. Megan's gonna be really silent. Of course. Moment crow talks, Megan's gonna be talking.
I didn't realize the crow was talking. That was my bad.
Nah, it's fair. Let's see, this way? Yeah, there you go. All right. Like I said, Megan, don't hesitate to, like, talk. I'll probably just have to interrupt you every now and again, which I apologize for in advance.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Unless you also want to keep an eye on what the crow says. Wow, you wrecked the place, Jack. But I didn't see that awful scarecrow. He must be back in the fields.
I'll be honest, I thought because you were running through the thing that was being destroyed that you would probably get a lot more dialogue, so I figured I'd just wait until you were done.
Okay, that's fair. I just don't want you to think that, you know, because I said, you know, oh, Megan Crow was talking, that you feel like you can't really talk anymore. Because, you know,
No, it's okay.
you're here to talk, and I appreciate it. It's honestly really, like, I'll be real with you, Megan. Having you here makes it a lot easier, because you can just read the chat and relay stuff to me while I play.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, okay, that's really easy for me, right?
Yeah.
Like, having you here basically gives me less, not work, but less downtime, right?
Yeah. Bass Acker says, competitive TF2 kind of blows my mind as a casual player.
Fair.
I will say I have not seen very much competitive TF2. I have heard of certain things that one of Matt's friends has said, and he's like very into the competitive side of TF2.
Oh, fucking
so
TMP.
I did not realize. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they know TMP or not.
It might.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how in depth he actually knows about the pyro and how much information he has about it.
TMP knows a shit ton about pyro, but TMP was also like one of the top pyros of like the game for the longest time. Yeah. He'll still probably claim he is. I don't know if he actually is or not. But like, it's actually really crazy how when you like main a class, you really kind of get into the deep end of what that class is, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like, I learned so much playing Spy for so long, where it was like, I know people don't look up. If you're above them, they will not look up. You'll be less suspicious. In the heat of a fight, if you're disguised as a soldier in particular, they won't expect it, right? Because they don't expect you to disguise as someone that'll make you move slower. So it's very easy to be a soldier, go up to them, go medic, and if they're in a tense moment, they'll turn at you, heal, turn back, and then you stab them in the back and they die. Right?
That's kind of funny.
Or just like stuff like that. Like, you get so much like knowledge from your class. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of games are like that.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Yeah, it really is, right? It's crazy. Like I still get tempted every now and then to go back and just like partake in a pickup game and just see where I'm at compared to everybody else now. But you know, I don't know. I don't think I want to tempt myself to get involved in that again, even if it is tempting and something I do kind of miss.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It is kind of a big time sink to be into any live service type game like that.
Well, it's not even just like live service. It just takes a lot of time, you know, a lot of time, practice. If I were to get back, say, on a team, then I'd probably need to play at least probably 3 times a week, which is gonna take some nights away from me doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things where it's like I would like to, but at the same time I don't think I have the time for it anymore. It kind of sucks, but it's whatever, you know.
Yeah.
TF2's kind of gone downhill a little bit anyway. I don't even know if they have, you know, I might actually look up and see what they have for kind of pickup games now anyway, because I'm kind of curious. See if they still have their old site up. Plus I'd have to install Mumble, and I don't know if I want to do that. But there he is, Kaka. He's just as menacing as always. Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard scarecrow. Did he see me? Please tell me he didn't see me. Excuse me. Aha! Well, look who's here. Back for more fun, little birdie. Ka! He saw me. Flee, flee, flee.
Edgar's a coward.
Stop wetting yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were skulking around here, Jack. We dim-witted monsters not cutting it for the old man, I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us? Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for. We'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. Okay.
I guess.
I feel like it's worded a bit weird. Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. Okay. I'll bury you again, you wretch. All right, boss fight. Go, Edgar.
Right, he's gonna get his revenge.
He is. All right, we're doing good.
Yeah, good dodging.
Thank you. It's always the initial blow that gets me the most.
Yeah.
Nah, there we go. He's dead. Hey, and I got his weapon.
Yeah.
A spear.
I guess, yeah.
Not bad.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games.
Yeah, no more fun.
Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountain, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Ooh, whatever that could be. I'm curious about powerful secrets.
Sounds like fun.
Look at this spear. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, it feels real nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can swap like that. Okay. On its slow-mos. That's cool.
It does, yeah.
Hey, Owl. Hoo-hoo, here we are, and not a second behind schedule. What is this place? These old mines are brimming with power. It's the devil's belief that deep in these tunnels lies the key to our enemy's plot. So we're here to take it first and get the drop on whoever's looking for it too. Caca. This place gives me the willies. Remind me why I'm still here again? Because you're still useful to me, and I'll pummel you if you even try to flap off. Hoo-hoo. All this old mine equipment is rusted to bits, but these tunnels are solid. Hop to it, Jack. Yeah, let's go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Oh, okay. Can destroy those. Good to know, I suppose. Now, can we find all of the crow's heads first try here, too? See, I can tell Megan silenced me and she doesn't believe it, but she doesn't want to tell me that, no, I don't believe you can get all the crow heads, Matt.
I believe you can.
See, she's even willing to lie to me. She's so great.
No, I'm not lying to you.
Ah, it's okay. It just means you care about my feelings a lot. Look at it like that.
I don't know.
Sip. Megan, you know what that means? Time to get our sip on.
I mean, I hope you know I'm running out of water.
It's okay. But I don't mind. If we need to get up and get some more water, that's also fine by me.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, spear feels all right. I don't know if I like it more than the shovel, but spear feels okay. We'll see, though. It seems like it's good at closing a gap. Maybe not so good at fighting in that gap. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there are any more crow's heads. Now I'm gonna be obsessed. I'll take another sip. All right. This place has seen way better days. Caw, why does everything stay dead around, or why does nothing stay dead around here? Cause it's a game, Edgar.
Yeah, no, right?
I know it's not the most fun answer, Edgar, but it's true. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of the spear.
That's good.
Yeah, Megan, when we get to a certain point, like when I get all the weapons, you have to tell me what your favorite is.
Yeah, okay.
Or when we see your favorite, you have to tell me what it is.
Okay, I think it's pretty late in the game from what I remember.
Okay.
But that's kind of how this game works, is you get a better weapon like every level and they're kind of stronger than the other ones, so it kind of makes sense.
That is true. That is true. Toasty. 2 games in a row with triple enemies. Oh wait, your greatest enemy so far has been fire. That's true. I hope you're ready for some cardio, Jack. You'll have to blow these rocks away with this. Okay. Aha! I found a skull.
Nice.
420!
I don't think that's how it works.
What do you mean?
Because you don't have 420, you got 4 out of 20.
But it's a 4 and a 20. Well, 4/20.
Yeah, well that doesn't make it 420 though.
I'd agree or disagree. Does that make it 420?
It makes it 20%.
Oh, I probably need to move this, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
Rip. It's okay. That one didn't count.
I remember this level being a little bit difficult the first time I played it, yeah.
Alright, well, time to beat it this try. Yeah, I like how it has the beam of light, though, just to kind of show you like where you'll knock it.
Yeah.
I like that.
It is kind of nice. So otherwise this segment would be very difficult to do.
Oh.
You
may
might
have
have
an issue.
screwed up. So I don't know if it's on a timer. It probably is.
I mean, it probably
that
is
was
to
so
some
close.
degree. It's okay, I can do this. Speedrun. Never mind.
Good job. Sebastian
Is there a
says
crow
it
up there?
absolutely does. The original 420 is the date 4/20.
Haha, Megan. Haha.
I guess that's true. I forgot about that.
Wasn't it also like based off of a time as well? Because wasn't it like students would go off to smoke at 4:20 during school? Typically, or something?
I mean, I guess that would make sense, since most schools would probably be done by 4 o'clock, so...
Yeah, like I don't 100% remember. But I want to say that's one thing I heard. Alright, time to blow this popsicle stand.
Vassar says, doesn't seem like a global timer or more in between. Yeah, at the Benford statue, I think.
Very nice. Yeah, that's just what I heard. Like, I'm not too sure if it's 100% true or not. As if this mine wasn't ruined enough. Is it throwing up at me? I've never seen a bat throw up green goo at me before. Die, rats. Time to just button mash and hope for the best. I mean, it's working. I guess that is kind of a nice thing with this weapon. It has like an AoE around me to a degree.
Yeah.
Sip. Oh. Ah, that's better. Ah, the Louis statue? Louise statue? Louis statue. I don't know. It's a statue. All right, let's go, Jack. Oh, minecart. No, 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 Jack. I know what you're thinking. I could use this minecart to get out of here faster. Or if this emo canary doesn't cram a worm in it, I'll use him for pillow stuffing. If you go anywhere in that old cart, you'll kill us all. I failed to recall when you were calling the shots. It'll take more than this rusty old sardine tray to do me in. This malfeasance? Malfeasance?
I think it's malfeasance.
This malfeasance is going in your report. Thanks, Megan. Jack, you madman. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ha 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 ha. Time to play some DKC, boy. Okay, good. I didn't mess that up. I thought maybe I did. Yes, it's very DKC-esque. Which means pain is probably in my future. Ooh. Go on, Edgar. Me and you. You know, a cool thing with this game as well that I don't think I actually showed off, I did mean to, was that this game actually has a speedrun timer built into it, which I think is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can turn it on or off from the options menu. I just left it off because I ain't speedrunning, but it's cool that they have it there.
No, I like how there's more games doing that. And honestly, if you guys ever want to watch a speedrun, the speedrun they did at GDQ with Jaxler last winter was really good and really fun.
Oh yeah? Oh, dude, cool.
Yeah.
Sip. know. I'm pretty much out of water. Uh-oh.
I'm almost out too.
Might need to get up in the next like checkpoint or two.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go puking at me, bat. This ain't the time nor the place.